Hi Royal GQs. Today's Glam DIY is the Unleash Your Glam collab. And I am using ModPodge, glitter, diamond gems, and rhinestone chain. And the rhinestone and the gems are from BeadPark.com. I'm going to drop BeadPark's information down in the description box. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you're coming from one of the other participants' channel, welcome also. Now this Unleash Your Glam collaboration is actually a collab that's hosted by Krafty Leeny and DIY with Nadia. I'm going to drop their channel link down in the description box. And they actually asked 4 of us to co-host this collaboration with them. And that is myself, Tammy, Glam Queen of DIY, Lovely Moments Creating, Melissa Makes It DIY, and Elaine, Petrakis, Midnight Crafter. All the ladies' information will be in my description box, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed if you go over and support these wonderful ladies and their amazing content. Alright, let's get right back to the video. Now you can tell that I ModPodged my vase and poured in my glitter. And now what I'm doing, I am actually sealing the ModPodge. If you have been watching any YouTube videos on DIYs, I'm pretty sure you already know how to use ModPodge to seal your pieces. And whenever I use ModPodge, I always try to apply a generous amount, but not overcoating it when you're sealing it, because it will still make your glitter have a milky look, or a milky residue. Now that that has dried, we're on to the next phase for the centerpiece. We're going to add in some of that crushed rhinestone from BeadPark. And I've already pre-cut all of my strips. And you know me, I am a glam girl. Originally, you saw this wasn't in my original plan. But if you've been rocking with me for a while, you know 90% of the time my creations will evolve as I am creating them. So I'm just adding in my E6000 to this Hotfix sheet, and I'm just going to place it on my vase. And I'm just trying to make sure that I kind of center the piece pretty much straight just by eyeballing it. Now the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm going to take that close rhinestone chain, and it's actually a 3-row close rhinestone chain, and I'm going to actually outline this Hotfix sheet. And I'm going just to repeat this till I completely go around the center of the vase. And I'm also going to layer the sides of that Hotfix sheet with that rhinestone chain, and also the bottom. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my single gems and I'm just placing them around the rhinestone chain. And I'm going to do this until I completely cover the trim of that rhinestone chain. And I promise you everyone, the camera is not showing you how beautiful this piece actually looks. I am actually considering doing this in a gold. And to everyone, if you're still watching and you're not a family member of the Glam Queen, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of this Royal Glam family. We would love to have you here. Now again, I'm still just going back in and still reinforcing every inch of the chain where I have that chain with those single gems, and I'm going just to layer each piece. Isn't this vase a beauty? Now on the top, I kind of angled those Hotfix sheets just to give that crushed rhinestone Hotfix a different little flare on the top. And again, I'm going to repeat the same steps all over again. Glue down that Hotfix sheet with my E6000. Always use the glue of your choice. Then I'm reinforcing the trim of that Hotfix sheet at the top with my single gems. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you love glam home decor and DIYs, make sure you check out that Glam Home Decor playlist and also my Glam DIY playlist as well. And to my GQ Royal family, be on the lookout for our Spring 2021 home tour. And this is what this piece is looking like. And I'm going to now just add in my other gems so we can actually complete this vase off. Now, as you see me adding in the gems, do you think that I should have left the single gems off on this part of the process, or do you think it's actually adding to the beauty of the piece? Leave me a comment. That's it, everyone. DIY number 1 is complete. Now let's get ready for DIY number 2. Isn't she gorgeous? Make sure you check out these wonderful ladies' videos. On DIY number 2 is a Dollar Tree DIY. I'm going to make an elegant candlestick. And I'm using that same glitter that I used on the vase. And I'm just going to coat this candlestick very well. And I like to use the method of adding my ModPodge and then pouring on my glitter. Then one of my useful tips, everyone, is I like the makeup brushes better than the foam brushes and that paint brush when I'm applying ModPodge. Now I'm just pouring my glitter on, and I'm going to do this until I cover that whole entire candlestick. And I'm doing a total of 2 of these, so I'm going to repeat this step twice for both candlesticks. Now that the candlestick have set and dried, I am now going to seal the candlestick. And I'm just sealing it with my ModPodge. And I painted both tops white and they're dry. And now I'm getting ready to add my crushed diamond Hotfix sheet. And all I'm doing with the Hotfix sheet is I'm just coming up with a design that I want on this elegant candle holder. So I'm cutting the Hotfix sheet and I'm going to layer it on. And I am still using my clear E6000. Now they do have E6000 in white and black, but my personal preference is the clear because the black and the white does not hold as long as the clear E6000 in my opinion. Now once I get that on and glued down, I'm going to follow it with that rhinestone sheet, and I want to just lay it right next to the Hotfix. Again, everyone, if you're liking these Hotfix sheet, now that diamond Hotfix sheet is actually from HOOCHI. It is a company that I'm sponsored with. I'm gonna drop their information. You can get that 9,000 PCS sheet for $5.99, or you can get a sample for $1.99 for 900 PCS. But HOOCHI's and BeadPark information will be in my description box. Now once I got that on, I'm going to take that silver pearl sheet from Dollar Tree, and I'm actually going to decorate out the rest of that vase. So I'm going to cover up the back, but I want you to see the silver in it. And I'm going to just add that diamond strip around the top portion of that candlestick. And I've pre-cut all of my pieces and we're getting ready to layer it in. This is a gorgeous piece, everyone. Now we're just going to layer in all of that pearl diamond strips, and you see I'm just layering mine straight down. Then I'm going back and just filling in my gaps so that you don't see any solid strips of white. And I'm actually going to do this until I completely cover this whole entire candlestick. And if you're still watching and you're not a family member of the Glam Queen of DIY, why don't you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell twice so you'll know when I am uploading a video. Also, to everyone, please do not forget to go check out the other fabulous ladies that are participating in this collaboration. All of their channel information is down in my description box. And if you like this type of content, please don't forget to check out that playlist that will give you all the luxe high-end glam DIYs. And two, we're getting ready to glue this top candlestick to the base. And I'm just using hot glue. Always use the glue of your choice and adding a little pressure. Now this is what they look like. They're beautiful. And I want to thank you, Krafty Leeny and DIY with Nadia, for inviting me to participate in this collab. Also, Lovely Moments Craft and Melissa Makes It DIY and Elaine Petrakis Midnight Crafter. I enjoyed participating along with this collaboration with you ladies. And y'all, if you've been rocking with me for a while, you know I cannot close out without letting you know to always, always, always be positive so you can remain productive and stay positioned to make your next move your best move. I'll see every one of you in another upcoming video. Bye everyone, stay blessed and always stay positive.